to the back straight now, and it's time for middle distance action. The men's at 1500 metres, and this another very, very strong field. The meeting promoters here in Paris have done a wonderful job. There's half the lineup. Bernard Lagat, of course, the American, now former Kenyan, 31 years old, third and second in the last two Olympic Games. 8-4. Amongst them, Nick Willis, the Commonwealth champion from New Zealand, Ivan Heshko of the Ukraine, winner of the European Cup last week, Isak Songok, winner of the 5,000 metres in Oslo 3 weeks ago. Wonderful buzz about proceedings here in the Stade de France. So away they go. The pace expected to be laid down very quick. Abdesalam Kanouche of Algeria should take them through to 400 metres in around 54 seconds. There he is in the white and red, moving to the 4 now. And then Gilbert Kipchoge will take them to 800 metres in 150 and 1200 metres in 2:47. It is quick, almost reduced to single file already. Bala running with real confidence in third place.
Yeah, I was hearing in the hotel that Bala is in very, very good shape again now. The French expect him to do very well here, and I know that Bernard Lagat probably fears him more than anyone, and the race plan was he was going to latch on to Bala if Bala ran the pace that he wanted him to run, and it's exactly what's happening at the moment. And so Bala, who really in many respects 27 now, but he's a world silver medalist in Paris, here in Paris in 2003, European champion by just the smallest of margins from Estevez. That was one of the great races indeed, but he looks very, very easy, and they say he's back. I just wonder what Heshko will do here too. He's in good form as well, running second in the Oslo Mile. I think he's out there.
He is indeed. Heshko in orange, back in 8th place at the moment, but the pacemaker doing a great job. 54.9 at 400 metres. There's Bala. Remember, he's moving at around 150 pace, and he looks very, very easy, doesn't he? That implies enormous strength in the legs to keep that relaxed and be moving at speed. 157, that's the second pacemaker, Kipchoge. He'll take over shortly, but they've done a good job so far. Kanouche has done a great job, 2 laps to go. So they go through 2 laps to go in this 1500 metres then. Kanouche from Kipchoge, they're the 2 pacemakers. Bala in 3rd place at the moment. Lagat in 4th. Lagat would need to push on this lap, I believe, if he wants to beat Bala, because Bala, the Frenchman, is much superior over 800 metres. He's a 143 man, 152.3 at 800 metres. Well, I think that's a good split. There was talk of them going through in 150, but I believe that would have been too quick. 152 is healthy. It's still world record tempo. The pacemaker wearing 157, Kipchoge, still moving well, although the rest of the field reluctant to go with him. And Bala, with his speed, quite happy, I think, Stuart, to make this a little slow as they approach the bell.
Yes, indeed. He's the experienced campaigner he is. And just behind him is Legat, and just behind him is Alex Kipchoge, the world junior champion in 2002, has come on so well. Just 400 metres to go now, and Bala's set himself up. He really has.
Well, Bala's set himself up, but there's no wind. He's at the front of the field in what is turning out to be a tactical affair. He might as well be there, because the pace certainly has slowed on this 3rd lap. Bala leading the rest of the field as the pacemaker drops out. 1200 metres, 2:48.31, 56.01 that lap. Bala leading, Lagat in 2nd, Kipchoge in 3rd, Heshko boxed at the moment in the orange in 4th place. But watch the Ukrainian, he has great speed. They come round now with 200 to go, and in 5th place Isak Songok is there as well. Bala leading, nobody yet has really turned on the pace. It was quick to 1200. Lagat on his shoulder. Heshko in 3rd place was boxed at the moment, but Bala grimacing, and here comes Lagat. Lagat, remember, he's the specialist at 1500, and Bala is going backwards. Heshko on the outside has the strength, a great double in the European Cup, and he comes through to take this one. And watch the time, my word, 3:31.09 from Ivan Heshko. He has shocked a lot of them. He was badly boxed approaching them at the bell and for much of that final lap, but the Ukrainian, well, all credit to him, he's world indoor champion, and to have that title, Stuart, you have to have great tactical nous, and he's displayed it yet again here.
Well, he was named athlete of the meeting in Malaga in the European Cup, and you can see why. He was followed home there, I think, by Alex Kipchoge, the Kenyan, but it all changed over the last 80 metres or so. What a good race that was.
Confirmation of the win for Heshko, though, 3:31.08 ahead of Kipchirchir and Bernard Lagat. The depth, strength and depth in this race, absolutely staggering. Look at that, 8th place for Correa, 3:32 and a personal best. Nick Willis in 7th, a New Zealand national record. Kevin Sullivan 9th in 3:33, a season's best for him too.
Well, that's it from Paris, from the Stade de France, but let's reflect back on some of the performances of the evening. The women's 1500 metres was superb. Chizenko of Russia beating Sobolova of Russia, 3:55.68, the fastest in the world by a long, long way. A brilliant